beautiful people. Welcome back to the Wedding Show NG. I'm beautiful and she is
Zainab.
Woo! Welcome back. So last week we talked about how important it is to hire a wedding planner and the right type of vendors to hire. Not the ones that will give you heart attack. Don't go and have heart attack because of wedding. There's some vendors that are all out to just give you heart attack. Don't hire that type.
You don't need it.
vendor.
You don't need heart attack at all. Especially not on your wedding day.
No, not on your wedding day.
I always say this: your wedding, you're just going to get married once.
You're meant to groove.
Or hopefully,
enjoy.
Why are you laughing now? It's true now. Hopefully, you're supposed to get married once.
Yeah.
So you have to make it count. Like honestly, you have to make it count. You don't need to break the bank. You don't need anybody to give you heart attack on that day.
Basically, you do not need to break the bank
exactly.
or carry gun because you want to get married. No,
exactly.
You can actually get married and have your dream wedding on any budget.
Exactly.
I tell you, any budget works. Yeah. So today we'll be talking about couples' involvement in their wedding planning journey.
Guys, you know all those over-sabi brides, over-sabi people. They will not allow event
Have you seen
planners.
Ovasabi groom?
No, I haven't seen
Oh
that.
my goodness, they are worse than Ovasabi bride.
Oh my God.
You know,
I
men
don't
down is extra.
I don't pray to come in contact with how Ovasabi
Men,
groom?
they used to bring they used to bring principle into the thing.
Oh wow.
Yes. The next thing is to bring
What
the
kind of
lawyer. I call
principle?
my lawyer. That kind of principle. Sometimes they will not even bend your hand to do the one you did not agree to do for them.
No. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about, like she said, couples involvement.
Yes.
Because there's a very thin line. Like as a bride or as a groom, as a couple, you are not supposed to do too much, and that doesn't mean you shouldn't
do
be
anything
involved.
at all. Yeah.
You get? Because some event planners or wedding planners can be really, really lazy. And if you are not always on their case, they will just treat your wedding anyhow. So, like I said, there's a very thin line. So you should be able to draw that line or know that there is a line between doing too much, that's over-sabi.
Yes, and doing the right thing, Just strike the balance. Know where to strike the balance. So getting involved has to do with make sure your planner has all the details they need. Very important. Make sure they have all the details they need. And make sure that what the planner has is the same thing your family knows. So that when your planner is talking and then your family is looking like Kilonso, meaning what is he saying? We will not have that kind of situation.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So make sure what your planner is doing, your family is being carried along. Because there are some mothers that like to take over.
Exactly.
It's like another opportunity to have a wedding.
Exactly.
You know? The one that they did not do for their own. They want to use
But
their
you can't blame them now. You can't blame
Do you
them.
understand?
What you just need to let them know is that mama or mommy
This
or
is
mommy
my wedding.
or yawa. What's mama? Okay, nne. This is my wedding planner. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're not supposed to do. But funny enough, and there are actually some very stubborn mothers.
Oh, I've worked with.
Some very stubborn mothers-in-law. Pardon me, guys.
I've met. Yeah, I've met.
What I mean, sorry to cut you. With the right event planners, being a wedding planner, you need to have should I say that sense of direction to be able to deal with humans.
Thank you.
To be able to deal with humans.
Thank you.
So you need to have that
human relation.
Do you understand?
Human relation is very important.
You have sense.
Important spam.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
How do couples get involved? That kind of thing.
The thing is, getting involved, like when your planner brings something that maybe the planner and the couple have talked about and you've agreed.
Okay.
And then you bring it to mommy or daddy and like, no, I can't have that. Can you come one thing? You have to make them understand that, okay, dad or mom, this is my wedding and this is what I would like and this is what's going to make me happy.
True.
Do you understand?
True.
Find that balance. Find a way to bring your parents to terms with what you want. Once you've been able to do that, your planner's work is just very easy. Honestly, very easy. That's like one of the most important things when it comes to hiring a planner and making everything work together with your family. Because when you and your planner agree on something and then your parents or your family disagree, the planner is just walking with her hands or his hands tied to the back.
So let me throw this question at you.
All right.
Let me see if you pass or you fail.
Oh.
Okay, so I believe that couples involvement in weddings and probably families involvement in weddings also has to do with who pays for the wedding.
Yes.
And if it's the couple that is going to pay for the wedding, or if it's the family that is going to pay for the wedding. I think we should also talk about this extensively in another video. But
we'll talk about it in another episode. You guys should watch out.
Let's just speak on it, on the surface. So let's give an instance, or let me give an instance.
Okay.
What if it's the parents that are actually paying for the wedding? Okay. How do the couples not involve, or what's the variation or range? Okay. Or which power does which power does the
couple have? The thing is, how can the couple put their foot down on what they want, even if they are not the ones paying
for the wedding?
It all boils down to making your parents or your family understand that this is my wedding and this is what I would like. Yeah, you can bring in a contribution. When it comes to wedding, one person not they do one.
True.
One person cannot do the wedding. There will definitely be one or two people that will want to contribute. So just make them understand that, thank you so much. Be grateful for their contribution, but also make them understand that, your planner is handling this and she's doing exactly what you want. So whatever it is that your planner is doing, they should know that it's coming from you.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
And the most important thing, carry them along. Once you carry them along, they will be so at ease. They'll feel free and they'll actually feel in control of the whole process. Thank you. Just try to carry them along.
And one way to do that is to get your planner close with your family.
Yes.
Get them close with your family, because when your planner is close with your family, they'll be able to work together. So your family will feel like they're the ones in charge.
Wisdom. They'll
feel like they're the ones in charge. So what you need to do is discuss with your planner. Planner, this is what I would like to have. This is what I want. So even though mommy calls you or daddy calls you or auntie there's some aunties that take over the wedding more than the mother. Oh God. Do you understand?
Nigerian aunties, African aunties,
they take over. In fact, the mother of the bride or groom just be looking very quiet and calm. Auntie is the one handling the whole thing.
All those aunties.
Honestly, so just know where to draw the line. Make them understand that this is what I want. It's except they do not like you.
Exactly.
That they won't want you to be happy.
True.
And I don't think your family doesn't love you. Your family loves you, so they'll want to do what you want. Or make you happy on your wedding day. Because weddings are very sentimental. And anything could go wrong if not properly taken care of.
Yeah.
And what happens on your wedding day, it always has a lasting impact on either your relationship with your family or relationship with whoever you had an altercation on anything with. So it is very key to get everybody involved and on the same page.
Very true.
Very, very important. Get everybody involved and on the same page. Planner is not your help. She is planning, or he is planning your wedding. Not your errand boy or girl. So you need to know that. It's not, some people feel it's their right. Since you are planning my wedding, so you are the one to hold my shoe as I'm walking. That's not what planning is all about. Okay, they are there to help ease the wedding stress
the wedding
of
process,
you. Exactly. Because it can be very tiring. It can be very overwhelming. Do you know? On my wedding day, I cried.
What happened?
Because of stress.
Aww.
Not because I was happy, but I was stressed and I just broke down and started crying. And my dad was like, "Oh, baby, it's okay."
Okay, you planned your wedding yourself.
I planned my wedding. I was forming planner. Virtual planner. I planned my wedding myself. I just sat there in the car and I was crying and they were waiting for me in church. And I cried. And then I saw my whole makeup and then they had to do a little touch up and all that. So that is what you get when you don't get a planner. I felt, as a planner,
you've got this.
I've got this.
You don't got this.
I'm the boss lady, the superwoman. But sorry, you ain't got nothing.
You don't got this at all.
You ain't got nothing.
So, moving on to too much involvement, because there's a very thin line between not leaving
everything to the planner and then doing too much and not allowing the planner to work.
If you don't want to allow the planner to work, why do I employ? Should I say employ now or hire an event planner, a wedding planner? Let them do their work. They know what to do. I mean, I'm not saying don't chip in. If you see anything you like, be free to, see, event planner, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. But don't be, this one is not like this now.
Exactly.
I went to the market to price it.
Do you understand?
Okay, why didn't you buy it?
Why didn't you buy it yourself?
Like,
went
really?
To the market.
Why are you coming to No, but it's true now. It's true. Honestly, it can be very tiring. Like, I feel for event planners most times, because they can't talk back at you because you are their client.
You are their client, and they have to make you happy. They do everything within and out and without themselves to make you happy.
Some people, some people will bring Instagram dashboard to come and show event planners, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. Then event planners, this is not how it's done. Like, this is see now picture.
It's not just.
Hello, have you planned wedding before? Do you get? So sometimes, most times as well, give event planners the right to do their job
and give them room to be creative.
To breathe. Give them room to breathe. I mean, they have planned
down.
Yes, do you get? They have planned weddings in the past, successful weddings in the past, that made you hire them as event planners.
Exactly.
So at least sometimes just give them room to be creative, to breathe, to talk, to contribute, because they have more experience than you. Let's face facts.
Definitely.
They have more experience than you in the industry, because even if you've planned maybe, because some brides they do like,
they just feel after all, my cousin's wedding that we did in Nnewi the other day, I was the one that coordinated. And what did you coordinate?
Why did you call Nnewi?
I
don't want problem.
Sorry, Nnewi people, many apologies, please. It just came.
No problem.
It just came. Do you understand? And then you're like, you plan your cousin's wedding, so because of that, you are a planner. You are not a planner. You just help the food people to carry food to a particular table. That's what you did. You are not a planner. You make sure table 10 because chief is on that table, and that chief is very important to the family.
So
that doesn't make you a planner.
Be able to draw the line between too much involvement and not doing too much.
Involvement at all.
Be able to balance it. Because at the end of everything, it's your wedding, and it's the success of your wedding that counts.
That's what matters most.
Have wisdom, man. Wisdom.
Wisdom of the elders.
Okay, I think that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Yes.
If you haven't seen our last video, you should go check it out. There are lots of information that you need, that you definitely do not want to miss. It's interesting as well. If you have any comments,
you can leave it in the comment section below. Click on subscribe button.
It is absolutely free. Absolutely, you don't need to pay anything.
Touch that red button there. It's not, they don't pay. Just touch subscribe.
Some people actually think that it's paid for.
Yes, it's free.
It's free.
Just touch that red.
You love the feeling. You love
subscribe.
The feeling.
All right, thank you so much for watching us today. We hope you had fun. We hope you learned
because
a
we
lot.
had fun. I had fun.
Oh, I had so much. So
we hope you had fun. Thank you so much for watching. See you all in our next episode. Bye.